Hey y'all! Welcome back to the channel.
Yes. So today we are going to talk about our locks.
Yeah, y'all, we're gonna tell you a little bit about our lock journey. And this here video is inspired by a nice little comment left on one of our videos.
Yeah.
Saying that we had wigs. Let me show y'all my good ass lace front.
Definitely not.
So we're just gonna talk about it, let you know pretty much how we decided to go ahead and get involved in locks and why we decided to go ahead and lock our hair, a little bit about our journey, maybe some products that we use. You know, we'll just tell you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before, because this is kind of like a little story time. Go ahead and get that tequila time. Yes, y'all. Go ahead and get into it.
Yes, and make sure you have your Red Bull boost. Okay, it's the tropical kind, you guys. Make sure you have that boost to keep you leveled out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like she said, we got a comment about it and saying that how could we talk about Gayle King's wig when we wear weaves ourselves? And it was like, girl, we don't wear no wigs. Like, this is all natural.
This is a good authentic wig.
Okay. These are locks. And I got my hair up today, you guys, because I don't know if you can tell. Like,
because it's 90 degrees in Atlanta.
It's hot. And I ain't got nothing but new growth, like all over the place. You guys get a little close up or whatever. So I wanted to cover it up a little bit for the video.
Try to make it look nice.
Make it look nice or whatever. And as y'all can see, like I got a little mop looking look going on.
Let me see
today.
Can they see? Hold on, y'all. I edited it out. Let's see. Can we see your new growth?
Here's my new growth. Let me pull it up. Pull it over to the side.
Girl.
It's definitely thick.
You don't see no parts.
No parts. You can't see no scalp unless I open it up for real.
You barely see the locks.
You feel me? Like, my hair really needs to be done.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, so this is just what it is today. So I just covered it up to make it look a little nice and sweet for y'all, like the little mop swoop. This is why I'm gonna call this my mop look today.
That's exactly what that look like.
Okay, this is the mop look. And yeah, so we decided to do a video about it to let you guys know about our journey and you know how we started off with the locks.
Right.
So I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, she's had hers longer, so she can go first.
I got my locks in 2014, maybe June or July of 2014. I definitely know it was summer. And I wanted to get the locks because I got tired of driving back and forth to Atlanta to get my hair done. She left Albany, and our other friend, Alex, she used to do my hair. And she's the permit on campus and flat iron and give me that good little body.
Everybody hair. She did my hair too.
And then I don't know, Alex left too or whatever, and so I was just I had to do my own hair. And if y'all know me, I'm not that big of a girly girl. I love to get my nails and my toes done, but I do not do the makeup. He'll just started me with the lashes. As you can see, no eyeliner, and y'all, my brows are tattooed on, so I have to go get them darkened up. But I don't even do the eyeliner on my brows to darken it in or anything. So I just got tired of doing my own stuff. So I was like, listen, call my mom up, like, hey, I'm about to cut my hair. You gonna come down here and do it?
Her mom's a hairdresser. Her mom is a hairdresser, y'all.
Yes, go and look at some of her stuff. She is Octavia Salisbury on Facebook.
Yes,
and I believe also on Instagram.
Y'all want them pixie cuts?
Go
in that color.
In the color. She loves to do short hair and 27 piece. Mm-hmm. You know, she's doing the wigs and stuff. So if you guys need that done, holla at my mama.
Right.
But anyway, I called. I was like, listen, I'm about to chop my hair. And I had a nice little size length. So if you guys were following me since I started doing my YouTube videos, you can see where I was wearing my real hair with the bob. I had a bob. I used to always have a bob. So you can see, where I was and what I looked like back then, and then up until this point. But like I said, I called her. I told her I was gonna cut my hair off, and she came like I want to say it was either the next day or maybe a couple of days after. I called her. I was like, "Look, I snipped it. What you gonna do? You can't have me out here like this as a hairdresser." Then she came right on down or whatever, and then she cut it to like where it was supposed to be, trimmed it, make sure it was all the same length, and then she started me with the dreads. But then after mom left, after my mom left, I wanted to go and get it like retwisted. And the guy that I was dating at the time, he knew this woman who, Miss Kiki. She was like, okay, look, I want to retwist your hair, but I would like for it to be redone by me. And I was like, so what's that mean? She's like, I want to take these braids out, because my mom had braided them to start me off. And she's like, I want to take these braids out, and then I want to twist your hair, like basically start it all over. So I'm like, oh, dang.
What, she didn't like the job your mama did? Is that what she said?
I don't know if she didn't like the job mama did. I don't know if she thought they was too thin or too small or too big or whatever.
Maybe because if you're going to be coming to her on a regular, she wants to have your hair trained a certain way.
Exactly.
Okay, I can get that.
So we sat there, and I had to let her take my hair down. She took it down. She did not want me to help her. She took my hair down. I believe, I want to say we washed it and conditioned it again. And then, boom, she started me off, and she did the twist. It was no braids. It was no add-in pieces. It was just my hair. And if you guys go back and look at some of my old videos, you'll see where I used to wear like this black net type of thing on my hair a lot. That's when I had, my dress was like super, super short. I know I did one video where I was doing a gospel song, and that's when I finally took the neck piece off because I started getting a little bit more length.
We'll link the video below.
Yeah, so it'll be below or whatever. And you can see where I had no hang time. It was no swinging. I'm singing, and my hair was just stiff, you guys.
Jesus.
It was stiff, and it was that ugly stage or whatever.
I couldn't dare.
And so then afterwards, I want to say you guys can tell I was starting to gain a little bit more weight. And around that time, I ended up getting pregnant around about November, December. So I started in June, July, got pregnant in November, December-ish. And, it started growing. But even still, when throughout my pregnancy, it didn't grow as much as I thought it would. I don't know why, because everybody say, your hair grow, your nails grow when you have kids, but mine did not grow like that. And I don't know if maybe it was because I was doing it the natural way, but it didn't grow. And you can see that in my videos because I started wearing wigs. Okay? So then after I had my baby in 2015, which you can kind of tell then because you can start seeing my baby in some of my videos, that's when my hair started growing after I had my baby. And here we are now, fast forward to 2019, and I'm gonna make sure to get a video or maybe a picture to where you guys can see where my length is now, so you can see. But that's basically how I started. So I used the mango line
to start off. Or that's
no.
what you use now?
When we started off, it was just regular beeswax.
Oh, okay.
I started off with regular beeswax and oil. I think she was using I think it was either the Jamaican oil or something like that at that time, but it wasn't the mango Jamaican. It was just regular oil or whatever. And that's how I would, moisturize it or whatever. But as of now, I use the mango oil. Or sometimes I use
castor oil.
The castor oil, I do use that. So
Castor oil.
I went back to Miss Kiki. She was she follows my my Facebook page, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, your hair is getting so long." I think she's seen one of my videos, And she commented and she's like, oh, your hair is just getting so long. I was trying to tell this other girl, I was doing her hair and I wanted her to know that I started you off and where you are now. And I was like, okay, cool or whatever. She can go look at my page and see, my journey and how everything was. But anyway, she was like, listen, I want you to start using this castor oil because I was telling her, that they were getting thin. And it's like the longer it grows, for me, the thinner it gets. Like, I didn't start out with thick hair. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can see that when I had my bob. Even when I was back in high school, it wasn't as thick as I would have liked it to be. So, I came in with thin hair. So, my dreads are thinner. Anyway, they get longer. They get heavier. And anyway, so I started the castor oil. And it grew. It grows. It grew. And I just hasn't stopped.
You still use it, so it must be
I
good.
still use it. Like, it grows my hair.
Is this castor oil? What the hell?
It is castor oil, you guys, and it definitely grows your hair. So if you are natural and you wanna start to grow your hair, I would definitely say use this castor oil because it definitely works. Okay. And that's really all the products I use. I do not use the mango twist. I use still regular beeswax. I don't use no mango twist lock, no mango conditioner, just the mango oil. I use that sometimes when I don't really want to mess around with the castor oil because the castor oil is just super thick. Mm-hmm. And y'all know how long my hair is. You got to go through and it's just tiring. It takes a long time for me to oil my hair.
Hell yeah.
It's a struggle out here. Don't think just because you going from weave or bobs or whatever to dreads that you ain't gonna still have a process. It's a process.
It's a freaking process.
We ain't gotta get up in the morning and do our hair.
No, not
Granted.
really.
We ain't gotta do our hair every 2 weeks. Granted. I don't do my hair but every 5 months. And I will push it to the 6th month if I can. I don't like to do my hair. You want to grow dreads, you got to let it get nappy. You got to let it get dirty. Do not wash your hair a lot. I don't. And mine's growing. But if you want to do that, it's okay. Some people do wash their hair a lot. Maybe every 2 weeks, maybe every 2 months.
I mean, I see a lot of YouTube videos and people be like, oh, I wash my hair every 2 weeks. You have some people that wash it every week. And I'm like, damn, for dreadlocks?
No.
I don't even have the patience to wash my hair.
We got to
every 2 weeks.
String our hair like a mop. Okay?
That's exactly what you
have to do. You have to string it out because it's gonna be dripping all day. Just like you do with your micro braids, with the 4 locks and all this other stuff that everybody's wearing with the long braids. You have to string your hair out. Mm-hmm. And it takes a long time to dry, okay? Mm-hmm. So I only wash my hair right before I get ready to get it done. Mm-hmm. I'm not touching it until I get ready to get it done. Mm-hmm. Ain't no sense in me doing that, boo. Because my head gonna be heavy. I'm gonna be like this.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, but that's my journey.
Alright, well, my lock journey, you all, I started in 2015 and I cheated. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. I was not about to go through the ugly short phase. That was not even my life. And I'm not even finna lie to y'all. The reason why I got dreadlocks is because I was tired of doing my hair. Point blank, period. I was so tired of the perms, the flat irons, the blow dry, and then it just seems like every time I went to somebody to get my hair done, they was always fucking it up. So, yeah, y'all, I was tired of my straight perm hair. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to get some yarn braids. I got yarn braids, and when she put me on the yarn braids, like I think I started doing yarn braids in college.
I started doing your hair freshman year with braided up.
Yeah, so that was 2010, and I didn't get my locks until 2015. So I had been doing yarn braids on and off for about 5 years until one summer I started mine in the summer as well. I was like, I am not going to take these things out. I do not feel like doing my hair, like having to take all them shits out. wash it. No. So we started twisting. And when I say we, me and my girlfriend, because she does my hair when I don't feel like doing it. So we started twisting my hair with the actual yarn braids at the end. And I say I kept my yarn braids for a year before I actually took the yarn out and just did my actual dreadlocks. My hair was probably about right here when I took those yarn braids out. So when I had the yarn braids, they were like down here, down my back. But when I took them out, my hair was actually right here. And I'm going to insert that picture in there. And from that point, I just kind of kept it up. Like, I have not done anything extraordinary with it. The products that I do use is I use all mango lime products. So that goes for the shampoo, the conditioner, the oil, the lock grow. That's the kind that feels like the grease as well as the kind that feels like the gel. I use both of them. And that's how I retwist my hair. I actually just got my hair retwisted probably about 2 weeks ago. And yeah, y'all, this is that journey. Y'all see, y'all can tell I cheated because most of my ends look like this. Y'all see that straightness right here, but then the rest of it is dreaded up.
That's why my mom was like, she need to cut them ends.
But actually, you'd be surprised. A lot of people like that about my hair because you don't. Mostly when I see people like this, it's mostly white people that has the straight and then the actual dread. But because I had yarn braids, this was the part that was actually braided in. So once I took it out, it just stayed straight. And I took 2016, 3 years later, they still have it dreaded up. And I'm not going to cut them until I cut my hair off, period. I've really been thinking about it, y'all, because it's hot. It's hot out here. It's heavy, and I'm tired of getting these things done. Like, I be having to do my own hair, y'all. Y'all know the process to wash your hair? Ugh. Oh my God, they be like, break it up in sections. How?
Yeah.
I'm in the shower trying to wash my shit. Like, I really don't feel like I get in as good as I could because I'm hot. I'm tired. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It is so heavy. Mine is extra heavy because I haven't mine's haven't thinned out. And I'm wondering, because I was listening to you were saying that she started you off palm twisting. I just 2-finger twisted. So I'm wondering if that's why mine didn't thin out. Because
I think it's the fact that you already had a healthy bed of hair. Her hair was super thick.
My hair been thick since I was born.
It's thick.
It's just thick hair.
And my hair was not thick.
I guess.
My family, we have thin hair.
But I thought the palm twisting kind of thinned it out more too. Well, maybe I think palm twisting helps shapes it more.
Because not even that, like I did do the sister locks. I've done those before too. So it's not like it's always been palm twist. That's not the case. Yeah.
Well, either
but
way.
Since they got the length on it, it was like, Mama, I ain't got time for that.
I know that's right.
I ain't got time to be doing no sister locks on your hair because it's too long. And now I gotta pull this all the way around here and make sure it goes to the right spot where it's supposed to go. So it's kind of like I can't do it now.
I can't do that. I tried that on a couple to just make them lock better because it seems like with my hair, when I retwist it, the retwist stays literally as long as if you were to gel your hair, and after the gel has kind of then long. It starts to untwist.
Yep.
It's like I'm surprised my hair actually locked because it untwists and it's like, is it growing? Is it locking?
I'm not growing.
Sure. It's definitely growing because
it's locking.
It has to be locking, but
when you sweat. It's just you're going to get a little poof. So all of it is not coming out.
Well, either way, y'all, this dreadlocks are a process, and I'm kind of over the process.
I ain't over it.
I like it. Just like she said, you know, we don't have to get up early in the morning.
It's so convenient.
It's very convenient up until when you want to get them done, and it's like, damn, the process that I'm finna have to go through. Like literally, it takes me all day, at least 5 hours, and that's because I'm not going to nobody. Like I'm literally doing this by myself. So I'm washing it, drying it, retwisting it, and then my damn neck start hurting and my hands start working.
You dry your hair?
Yes.
You don't twist your hair while it's wet?
I mean, I do, but I mean wringing it out.
Oh, yeah.
That's a process. Y'all like, look, I be like this, and it still don't work out. Like,
I like wrap it up with a towel and have that little swoop at the top, y'all.
I do that
and
too.
I'll lay back in the bed like this, like, oh, it'll dry overnight.
Oh,
like,
you don't even. I cannot. That is one. I don't know. That's one thing I cannot do. Like, I cannot really let my hair, like, I can't wash my hair on a Friday and do my hair on a Saturday or Sunday.
Well, you know, like, if I wash it at home and then Mom says she'll do it the next day, then that's, you know what I'm saying? I've already washed it at that point. But majority of the time, like I said, I don't wash it until it's time for me to get it done. So, because I like it, well, my mom likes it when it's wet.
Yeah, it's better.
It's easier to tame.
Yeah.
So... Yeah.
And besides, when it's dry, you having to pull it apart.
It hurts so bad.
Y'all, retwisting hurts a lot.
And I ain't never been tender-headed, but I guess it's because of the fact I don't keep my hands in my head like I used to with my bob. That's why it's so, like, it hurts now. I can't be dealing with all that now. I can't.
Honey,
because I barely touch my scalp.
So... with my hair the way it is, it probably, what is it? It's August. It's the beginning of August. I probably won't touch my head again till late October, early November. And that's me really trying to plan for it. But once it actually gets to that time, truthfully, it probably will not be touched until Christmas, just because I want to have my hair done by Christmas to have some good photos. Yeah. But other than that,
it's time for me to get mine done.
Definitely.
So I'll probably get mine done either later this week, no, not this week, later this month or the beginning of September, and then I'll probably get like a retwist in December right before my birthday. So,
yeah. So damn, I say probably throughout a year.
At least get it retwisted. I got my hair retwisted 3 times this year.
This is my 3rd time too. This is my 3rd time. 2 weeks ago was my 3rd time. And I'll probably do one more retwist this year.
It ain't even been 3 times. I take that back. It's been 2. Because remember Jazz retwisted my hair on Monday birthday in February.
And I had just retwisted my hair too, and she wound up doing a style. That was February.
And then I got it retwisted at the end of May, early June.
I did May too because it's my birthday in May. And then now so that's 3 times. I got mine retwisted 3 times.
And I've been 2 times.
And I probably will do one more retwist before the year is out.
So that's it, honey.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't got time to be doing our hair now. I do want to get some I want to get my tips redone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let mine grow probably past my butt cheeks.
I've really been considering cutting mine next year. Just because it's hot, y'all, and when it's time to do it, I be not wanting to have it done. Like, I am a lazy person when it comes to hair. As much as I don't want to do too much with my hair, it's like, damn, when it comes time to do my hair, I'm lazy as fuck, so I'm ready to cut the shit off.
And instead of her going to get her hair done so that she have nothing to complain about,
it hurts.
She want to go through the whole process on her own, but you got somebody that can do your hair, but she don't want to do that. So like me, somebody gonna do my hair. If my mama don't do it, one of my sisters gonna do it. If my sister don't do it, I got a friend girl down there making, she'll do it. She don't do it, my cousin will do it. If she don't do it, Hillary will do it.
I ain't touching it.
Somebody's gonna do my hair, okay?
I mean, I will say ultimately I am happy about getting dreadlocks. I have learned how to actually do retwist and, some styles that helps me be creative. So I do like it. It's just a hassle sometimes. Like, it's heavy as hell.
Definitely.
It's so heavy. And mine is so thick. Like, y'all, it's so hot outside. My whole neck and chest sweated all day.
Girl, it's about to get cold.
And that's what makes you want to keep them, because you know it's finna get damn cold.
It's about to get cold.
But I'm ready to cut them.
You need some on your neck.
That's true.
If I end up ever wanting to cut mine, I'll probably cut it shoulder length and keep them. I definitely don't know if I'm gonna go back to my bob. Like, I love my bob, and I gotta make sure she put a nice picture of my bob on there so y'all can see how fine I am with my straight hair. But I don't know if I want to go back to that. Going to the beauty salon, getting your hair washed, getting the conditioner, sitting up under that hot ass dryer. Ooh.
I think I'm ready to go back to it, just because it'd be easier to scratch my head.
Definitely.
Like, seriously, when I get my hair done, I don't want to touch my hair for nothing. Because when you get in there like this, it starts to unravel. I mean, at least to me it does. So I don't want nothing messing up, because
That's
I know
why
for
you
a
don't
fact
mess with it while it's still wet.
it be itching though, y'all. Like, it be
What they
tight,
do?
and it
that
hurts
method.
because it be tight.
Girl.
So I mean,
Beauty is pain.
You right. That's why I done had mine for damn 4 or 5 years now. So I mean, ultimately, y'all, that is our lock journey. They're not wigs.
Definitely not wigs, y'all.
Cannot pull them off. I mean, you can't see our scalp, so you should. Oh, you can see.
You can see your scalp, girl. Look at that.
Look at this. This me, y'all. This me right here, and it's clean. It got washed 2 weeks ago. Is that clean? But yeah, y'all, this is our hair.
This is our hair.
So
No
I mean,
wigs.
if you have
No
locks,
offense to the people with the wigs, because a lot of people have strong, healthy hair up under their wigs.
yeah,
But baby, I ain't got time. It's too hot.
yeah, and my head's too big for a wig, truthfully.
Mm-mm.
Like, I tried wigs with my straight hair, and I didn't look right in those. So
Yeah, I go back and look at some of my videos. You can see me with the wigs on, and I know they ain't look appealing. But I had dreads up under that, so I had to get something big,
right,
to make sure that they didn't see my dreads on a straight freaking wig. Okay, so yeah, definitely not definitely not wigs. And we just wanted to let you guys know, where we started from and where we are now, and to let you know what products we use and how convenient it is to have dreads, but also the other side to having locks, which is
heavy,
the process
hot,
of getting them done or whatever. But you guys let us know if you're contemplating it. If you have any questions, please comment below. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you don't like it and you hit the thumbs down, just let us know why you don't like it, and so maybe it's a suggestion that you can give so that we can try and improve. Please subscribe and share this video, because I'm pretty sure you got a friend who got a friend who got a friend that won't dress. Okay,
right. If y'all want to know more about, like, more in detail about our lock journey, and you want to see the actual products and maybe see how we go through
how we
about
do
it.
Maybe I'll get my mom to do a video when she do my hair the next time.
Yeah, we'll show y'all, and y'all be able to see how we deal with it.
Oh, honey, she treats my head like a mannequin. Oh, it's so long. Oh, this too nappy.
See, that's
Ooh,
why I
let me
can't deal with
trim
your
this.
mama, because I feel like your mama gonna be making executive decisions about my hair without letting me know. And I
She'll
have an
let
issue
you
with that.
know.
And I'm gonna be
She'll
like,
ask. She'll be like, Q, you want to get color today? Go on up there to the store and get you some bleach. Go and get you some color. Then I get there, she be like, okay, do you want me to, like some of the ones that's real, real thin? I have a lot of, I call them pig feet.
yes.
I have pig feet. So
do y'all do that? I do. That's a question. Do people with dreadlocks, do y'all have a lot of pig feet? Or are y'all having to put two together to make sure
that it's still strong?
Right.
Like, she'll ask me, feel this, and she'll put my hand back there and she'll say, feel this. Do you want me to go ahead and put this with this? She'll ask you. She's not gonna make no decision that you don't want her to make. Then she'll say, well, after she's done styling it, she'll say, after she's done twisting it, she'll say, do you want me to style it? What do you want, updo or braids? she'll ask you. So
That's
you'll
another
be
thing.
okay, girl.
She gets styles.
Oh yeah,
I try styles,
Thank you,
and
Mama.
literally my styles last for a day or two.
Mm.
I cannot hold a style to save my life. It just hurts and itches so bad, and most times I walk around with my hair looking like this after it get done.
And that's why it's unraveling, because you ain't putting it up to where you can't keep your hands out of. You need to go get you a rat tail comb, y'all.
I do.
You guys know, no, I'm talking about the metal one.
I got one.
Y'all know how y'all get up in y'all weaves for the braids. People who have locks, y'all got to do that too. Because when you get that hair done and it's not dry all the way, it's going to itch. You just put shampoo, conditioner, or treatment, or whatever it is that you go through to get your hair done and washed or whatever. You just put all that stuff on there, and then you got to think about it, like how she do the lock gel or whatever, and I do the beeswax. Like, it's still moist because that stuff is moist or whatever, and you want to get up in there to make sure. But I don't do this. When I get my hair freshly done, I don't try to get up in there. You know what I do? I pat. And I get me a rat tail comb, the one with the metal on the end, so that I can get up in there. And if that don't work, you know what? They got bobby pins. Get in there. But I'm not about to take my hair down for it to just for it to fuzz back up, because ultimately this is natural hair. So if any heat hits your head, it's gonna fuzz up.
That's true. That's
so
true.
I don't do that because I be wanting to look fly.
I mean, after
at
4
least
years,
for a couple of months.
I still don't have the discipline. I'm taking my shit done. I'm taking my shit down. Like, if I can't get to it with my hand and it's just too much for me to deal with, that shit is coming down that night.
You would have never lasted wearing a sew-in.
Fuck no, probably not.
Because, or even tracks. You'd have never lasted.
It's a good thing I ain't never need them.
And that's probably why you can't withstand getting your hair done and not touching it, because you've never been through that journey of having a fresh new weave that you done went out and bought.
Because I ain't never
paid
had
somebody to do. Because you was definitely not finna take no weave up out your head and you just got it done.
Right. I've never had to put weave in my hair other than get some braids. And I've gotten braids out of my whole 27 years. I've probably had braids with weave 3-4 times. It's mostly just always been my hair, so I've always had the freedom to scratch and do what the hell I wanted to do with my shit. And I learned how to do my own hair, so if I mess it up, I can go back and do it again. So I mean, it is what it is. 2 different people dealing with dreads.
Yes.
She's had hers 5 years. I've had mine 4 years. And it's a process. Ultimately, we both agree it's a process.
Yeah.
It's definitely something you have to get into and have patience for. Even though you're not dealing with it as much as you're dealing with straight hair, you still have to deal with it every day, because it's heavy, it's hot, and you have to figure out, okay, even though I don't have to get up and style it, what I'm going to do to make sure my neck ain't sweating all damn day.
Put it up like this. Put it up.
Look, I got my hair done 2 weeks ago. Today is the first day that I really y'all saw, because we did a pose video and that R. Kelly video where I had it. I kind of tried to try a style, but ever since then, last week, my hair has literally been up like this. And I said, oh, I got something important to do today, so I guess I better take it down. So then it finally came down, and I'm hot. I'm fucking hot. Do I look hot?
Oh, Lord.
My neck's sweating. This shit is just...
Ooh. So we will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and let us know your journey if you would like to. We're here to hear.
Please let us know.
If you guys want to do a live with us, let us know.
If you want to see us get our hair done one day,
let us know. If not, I'll just give it to you anyway.
Yeah, we will.
All right, so we'll see you guys next time. Peace.